everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name's Kiana Raine and I make home cleaning, lifestyle, and creativity videos here on YouTube. Today, I'll be taking you guys along with me as I pack for my trip to upstate New York this weekend. I'll be sharing tips, tricks, and hacks to help you guys the next time you're packing for your upcoming trip. I've got my coffee, I've got my packing list. Let's get into it. Packing list? Did she say packing list? Yeah, no, I heard packing list. What's that? Packing list? I don't know. That's right, guys, a packing list. If you were anything like me prior to this video, you don't make packing lists for your trips. You just take a ton of clothes, tons of makeup, tons of random things you don't need, books that you say you're gonna read on trips, but you really don't, and you never will, and we're not accepting it. But today, all of that changes. We are going to start by making a packing list. When making a packing list, the first thing you want to consider is how many days are you going to be gone? For my trip, I'm only going to be gone 4 days. The second thing you want to consider is what is the weather like? What are the occasions? For me, this weekend, the weather is going to be anywhere from the 30s to the 60s, so it's going to be on the chillier side for this Florida girl. And then our activities are going to be more on the casual, comfy, cozy side. So I don't need to worry about packing any formal outfits. My next tip is when you're making your packing list, separate it out into different categories to help yourself organize what you really need. My first category suggestion is clothing. Everyone needs to be packing clothing, so this is a must category. Have your clothing category, have your toiletry category, have your technology category. Yes, a technology category, and miscellaneous. Those are just my 4 main categories that I recommend. But if you were going on a trip to, say, VidCon, on a business trip, you had a big hiking adventure planned, you're going to want to create categories that cater to your vacation or your trip. The next thing you're going to want to consider is what kind of bags are you bringing? Did you pay for a checked bag? Do you plan to check a bag? Is it just a carry-on? Can you get a carry-on and a lap bag? These are going to be key research things you're going to want to look up before you start packing for your trip. This is going to allow you to know exactly how much you can pack and any weight limitations or travel limitations that your airline might have. For example, my ticket, I did not pay for a checked bag because I'm only going to be gone for 4 days. So for my ticket, I have 1 carry-on that can go over my seat, and then I get 1 lap bag that can fit under my seat. Make sure you check your airline ticket's website to make sure that your bags fit within the measurement ranges that they allow. All right, y'all, this is the big reality check. Number 1 mistake we all make is we overpack. How many times have you come back from a trip and you come to unpack your suitcase? If you even unpack it that first night you get back, half the things you didn't touch, you didn't realize you had, you didn't need, you didn't even reach for it. I'll be sharing tips with you today to avoid all of that. Let's get started into making our very own packing list. Making a packing list for traveling can be a little daunting. So here's what I recommend. Go onto Pinterest and look up a packing checklist. You can even sometimes find a packing checklist for your desired destination. So if you're going on a trip to Hawaii, you might want to look up Hawaii packing list. It can recommend things for you like sunscreen and Hawaiian leis, or things that you might not think about because they're so specific to your destination.
We took our bikes to the lake after school each day and skipped many stones from the beach. And one thing you said was, listen, I will have your back always. And now we're grown up, I don't really see you enough. There's too much to be done. It's no fun, but even if we're far apart.
Alright, so these are the piles that I subcategorized all my choices into. I have some thinner long sleeve sweaters here for layering. I have a set of pajamas. I have 2 cardigans here. I have some sweaters that I think are perfect for fall / my style that I'm gonna have to go ahead and declutter for packing purposes. I have some bottoms. I have 2 pairs of jeans and then this fall skirt. I have 2 outerwears. I have a thick jean jacket and a pea coat. I have 2 flannels here. I have this t-shirt that I'm putting in the PJ section, and then 2 pairs of pants. I have sweatpants and then a pair of comfy leggings. Now to assemble the outfits.
They're all safe and sound, and you said, I know we're gonna stay
2 of me filming for this pack with me video, I went ahead and consulted with my travel buddy and I have my final outfits. This first outfit is this fleece hoodie. It's in a cream color and this is by the brand Calvin Klein. Then I have these black stretchy pants that I actually got from the children's section of Target. These are super stretchy because they're made for kids, so these will be super comfortable for the airport. Then I have this pink lightly heathered turtleneck from Target as well. And then I have some dark gray leggings that I got online at Fabletics. And then I'll be pairing both of these airport outfits with our Adidas hat. I just got that at a TJ Maxx. Then I have 2 sets of pajamas. I have this striped pajama set from the brand Time and True. I got this for Christmas, but I believe they got this at Target. Then we have our pumpkin cheetah print shirts. We got these online on Amazon. I have this in the peach color and Sophia has hers in the khaki. And then I'll be pairing that with some dark gray sweatpants, also from Target. I have this cream thick knit sweater. I got this a few years back from JCPenney. It is from the brand Refresh. Then I have this blanket scarf. It's this army green plaid. I got this from the Target dollar section, as well as this matching hat, also from the Target dollar section a few years ago. And then I have some dark wash Hollister jeans. And for our last outfit, I have this thrifted Ralph Lauren jean jacket. I have this fitted black turtleneck sweater, as well as this corduroy camel colored skirt that I also got from Target recently. Now I'm going to show you all how to fold all of this so we can fit this for optimal space in our luggage. I'm going to go ahead and take an inch or 2 away from the collar and fold the shirt underneath itself, letting the sleeve stick out. The important key tip for folding neatly is to press in between each fold. From there, I'm going to go back to the first fold and I'm going to go ahead and fold the sleeve back underneath itself and pull that side right back out. I'm going to go back to our second side, fold the sleeve in underneath itself and fold that back out. From there, I'm going to go ahead and grab from where each sleeve is tucked under and grab the whole shirt. Going to hold it up and from here, turn it out and fold it 1/3. I'm going to push that 1/3 right back out. That allows us to flip the shirt without losing any of the knee folding. And then I'm going to fold the bottom half of the shirt up to where the sleeves are. Press that and then fold all the way up to the top. If you need, you can button again, but for me I'm just going to leave it because this is just a pajama shirt. And that's how you fold this. And if you'd like, for more room in your suitcase, you can even tuck the collar up and over just so. Fold it in half again. You have a neatly folded pajama shirt. Now onto the pants. You want to lay out the clothes. If the pants have strings, so go ahead and lay them onto one side of the pant leg. I'm going to go ahead and fold them in so that the back of the pant is facing outwards. From here, I'm going to go ahead and take this extra triangle in the back and fold it into line with the rest of the pants. And then from here, I'm going to do an accordion fold. Pardon me, Miss Bonnie. From here, I'm going to do what I call an accordion fold. I'm going to take the top and the bottom, and I'm going to fold them in towards the middle. Press in between, and then fold again. And for the sake of space, I'm going to fold this one more time in half. And then I can store it vertically in my suitcase if I would like.
We should be good, but we keep out of fire.
Now I'm going to show you how I fold my t-shirts. I lay my t-shirts out and I lay them as nice and neat as I can. This folding technique will also help prevent wrinkles in your suitcase or luggage. I'm going to go ahead and pinch about an inch or 2 away from the collar or halfway between the seam of the sleeve and the collar. I'm halfway through the shirt and fold over to the bottom seam. From there, I'm going to go ahead and pinch both of those ends together and I'm going to pinch the inside of the shirt. I'm going to lift this straight up and uncross my arms. From here, go ahead and shake out your shirt and adjust the position of your fingers over here. From there, you're going to lay the front of the shirt face down. Go ahead and fix any messiness there. You're going to want to grab the ends closest to you and pull them straight over. And I try to make this space and this space as even as I possibly can. Press in between the folds. And then we'll fold again. You can leave it like this, or you can press down in the middle of the collar, and press in, and then you suitcase like this, and you know exactly what shirt it is.
With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you.
long sleeve shirts, you'll just want to fold your sleeves in during this step. And it's okay if this sticks out a little because we're about to fold right over it. Take the edges closest to you and fold straight over and continue as normal. Make sure that I keep the collars flat so I don't deform them too much in my suitcase. And then I'm going to line up the sleeves. From here, I'm going to fold the sleeves into each other, just like that, and then down into the jacket. From there, I'm going to go ahead and fold into thirds. This is not going to be the prettiest fold, but I think this will be the fold that takes care of my clothing item the best.
With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just...
Alright, I have my carry-on here, and I'm just going to go ahead and load this up. I want to pack these heeled booties, but first I'm going to go ahead and put them into a plastic grocery bag so that I can avoid any of the dirts from the bottom getting onto my clean clothing. Another good space-saving hack for packing is take your socks and store them inside of the shoes that you're already packing. You can also use this hack on pantyhose or tights. Little travel bags like this, they come in different sizes, are going to be your friend when packing. In here I have socks, bras, underwear, and other undergarments that I may need. I'm going to put more stuff in here, but once I do have this completely full, it's going to sit right on top here. Moving on to toiletries, I have some products here that I couldn't just put in my carry-on, so I have to go ahead and transfer them over into little containers. So I went ahead and picked up this silicone container from Target. This I believe was about $2.49. I would have picked up more of these, but I just felt like this was a little too pricey for what I needed. I headed to the Dollar Tree and I picked up these 3 jars. I got 3 of them for $1. They're super tiny, and what I love about them is these are twist-on lids instead of pop-on lids, so it makes me feel more secure with putting my products in here. I'm going to go ahead and transfer these over. I already put my CeraVe face wash in here, so this one's already full. Another one of those travel bags that I showed you before. In here I'm going to go ahead and store larger makeup items and then my makeup tools. In addition to that, I'm going to go ahead and throw in my other toiletry products. I have a gallon size hefty bag here that I'm going to go ahead and throw any loose liquid items in to keep and prevent any spilling on the clothes. I'm also going to go ahead and throw in some of my travel size products. I have a body spray, a body lotion, and then a hand lotion here, as well as my contact paste. In this bag, I've already prepped it with some of my makeup essentials that I need for the trip. I'm also packing a lint roller. If you have a travel size one, I recommend that, but this one will be fine too. I have this old backpack from Target, and I'm just going to fill this up with some of my travel essentials. I'm going to bring some snacks. I also have Tide Stick. I'm going to throw in my jean jacket in case I get cold, as well as my blanket scarf so I can use this on the plane. I'm also bringing my laptop, and I have it in its little case, and in here I have a charger for my laptop, a charger for my Fitbit, and then I'm going to go ahead and throw my phone charger in here as well. I'll also be packing my planner here, be throwing in my beads to help me edit while I'm on the plane, as well as this journal that I take with me everywhere, and then a small purse for me to take with me when I'm out on the go. Alright y'all, and this is everything I have packed. I have my carry-on, my lap bag, and then everything I'll be wearing to the airport tomorrow.
I'm having a hard time not doing